Alright, so I've passed 2 months of my Etsy store being open, and my sales have completely tanked since my first month. But I honestly kind of sort of know why, and I'm not surprised. Alright, so this month 2 update is going to be a super quick video, and I'm going to share with you 2 reasons why I think my store has started to tank the second month, as well as 2 things that I'm going to do to improve my store for the third month. And then I'm going to dive into the stats with you and show you what happened. So there's sort of 2 main reasons why my store has tanked so much month 2. Now the first reason being is because I put my Etsy store link in the description of all my YouTube videos. So a lot of my YouTube viewers, like you, are going to check out my store, but they're not actually buying anything. So my conversion rate has dropped significantly month 2. And I know most Etsy shop owners warn against posting your link for this exact reason, but I'm gonna keep the link in the description of my videos so I can be completely transparent and you can follow along my Etsy store journey. Now the second reason, and this is kind of the big reason why my store hasn't been performing as well, is because I haven't been putting it as a priority. I added a couple of new listings, but honestly the listings I added weren't as quality as the previous listings. They were just quick things I put together that work and do what they're supposed to. They're just not as high quality as the other Excel templates that I had already put out there. So that's kind of on me for not putting more attention on the store, and in turn is a huge reason why my store didn't perform as well as the first month. Now there are 2 main things that I'm going to be doing in month 3 to combat this and to get the store back up and growing. And number 1 is I'm going to continue with Etsy ads. I'm going to start to spend, for the whole month of May, I'm going to try to spend $5 a day to promote all of my listings. Now the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to improve and add more listings than I had in the second month. So adding more listings and improving the listings that I added in the second month that weren't as great. I'm going to improve those templates, relist those, and overall just have more high quality products to sell on my store. Now those 2 things are the main things I'll be focusing on. There'll be a lot of other things that I'm going to try to learn how to optimize SEO better and things like that, and hopefully be back up more towards month 1 stats. Now with all of that being said, let's dive into the stats. Alright, so in month 2, I added 6 new listings, but kind of like I mentioned, they weren't the highest quality listings. They worked, they just weren't as great as the other listings I had posted up till now. So then if we look at my organic traffic, or my organic growth here, we can see that I had more visits. I had 387, but I had 4 less total orders. And I dropped the prices of a lot of my items, so my total revenue was only $45.38. with a conversion rate of 1.81% being 4.42%. So a huge drop in overall conversion rate for organic traffic. Now this is just through like Etsy search and things like that. Now I did start spending money on ads for April, or the second month of my store being open. And I spent a total of $34, which resulted in 106 visits to my different listings, which resulted in 8 total orders for $16 in revenue and a pretty high conversion rate of 7.55%. So another one of the big reasons that I forgot to mention was that I had dropped the price of a lot of my listings, which is another reason why I didn't have as much total revenue as the first month, which I thought would in turn help increase my total orders, thus resulting in better or more reviews hopefully, but so far that has not panned out. So then my total revenue for the month was $61.45. However, I spent $34, so really I only made about $30. So for the first 2 months, that grand totals 26 orders, $188 in revenue, an overall 3.4% conversion rate, 742 visits, and 8.5% of my revenue came from ad spend. And since I've spent more than I've made in ad revenue, I'm down $18 in total ad profit. So that takes away from my
overall profit.
Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you could possibly know. Please subscribe and smash the like button. I appreciate that so much. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.